Hello and welcome back to Let's Play the Darkest Dungeon. My name is Sir Camus. Today we're gonna go into the Weald to do something. What was it again? Activate 3 infected corpses. We're gonna bring a man-at-arms, an occultist in the 2nd position, a grave robber and a houndmaster. Now, the man-at-arms is going to be using his rampart ability. Not only have I used the rampart shield to make it more effective, I've also given him the move amulet to increase his move skill chance. It also makes sure that he remains in the same position as much as possible, hopefully. Then we have the occultist. I've upgraded his Hands from the Abyss skill, so he should be able to deal some damage and stun enemies on the first turn, because I've given him the quick draw charm. So he is probably gonna act first. I've increased the stun skill chance with the demon's cauldron. After his first turn, the grave robber will probably get a turn, at which point she can use her lunge ability to move forward, moving the occultist to the 3rd position and become useful over there. Anyway, the grave robber I've given the blighting sigil so that she can apply blight more effectively if we need it. The eldritch slayer ring allows her to deal more damage against the eldritch enemies that we are going to encounter. Finally, we have the houndmaster. I've given him the cudgel weight and the spiked collar. Both items I've used before on the houndmaster, so there's nothing new that I need to explain there. He can use all of his abilities from the 4th position. Alright. I like it, short and spicy. Let's get into this. We have all the food that we want, I think. 24 should suffice. Then we are going to go in the Weald. It's medium length. I am going to bring 4 shovels, I think, because we might encounter a grave that we want to dig up. Then 3 anti-venom and let's bring 5 bandages. We also have an occultist who may cause a bleed with his weird reconstruction. Medicinal herbs, let's bring 1. Let's bring 1 key, let's bring 1 holy water, and we are going to bring 11 torches. Okay. Kind of typical layout for the Weald. All kinds of curling paths. Nothing that we don't expect, I guess. 1,000 gold to start off with. I like it. Typically there's a trap in the first hallway. This is a lot better. Yeah, we have a completely full inventory now though, so hopefully we can use our some of our items here, and indeed we can. This is one of the corpses that we need to de-infect. Anyway, let's start with a stun on... doesn't really matter. Let's say this guy. Very good. Then she goes, like I planned. They are indeed eldritch. I was not completely sure about that. You could do another stun, I guess. Yeah, sure. Did get the stun, didn't get the movement though, which is very surprising. They are marking her, which I don't like. Her dodge is now only 16, which is kind of low. He is now also marked. Alright, let's use a Hound Harry here. 2 dodges. Alright, we want to stack up that bleed. Most enemies in the Weald are resistant to blight, but not to bleed. Alright, they get their turns first now, which is surprising. Their speed is only 2. 10 damage is quite a lot. And 3 blight damage over time, which is exactly why I have taken so many anti-venom. Let's increase accuracy, because apparently that's a bit of a problem for the houndmaster, at the very least. Rain of Blight, that's not good. 1 blight and 1 disease resist. Good. How bad is this? This is 8 damage still. Yeah, you can use an anti-venom. And then use another Hound's Harry. I think that's still worth it, yeah. Stack up the bleeds. There was even a crit in there somewhere, which is always nice. Yeah, let's use it. And then heal up our grave robber. 18 hit points, that's very, very good. She can heal herself and buff herself up with the Toxin Trickery, which I think I'm going to use. Even though we do need to take out these enemies in the very near future. Let's stun at least one of them for now. Good. Alright, that one goes. Rain of Blight, of course. One of them dodged. And he did not resist that. And I think that's still... You know what? You can focus on healing. No, you're not gonna do that. No, I'm gonna use the anti-venom and I'm going to curse this guy. Because they deal a lot of damage, so it would be nice if that wouldn't play that big of a role. 13 damage. I debuffed him and he... Oh my god, he even deals more damage apparently. She is now marked though, so that's probably the reason. Hound's Rush wouldn't come close to killing, right? No. Boy, oh boy. I think another Hound's Harry. More bleed, because they are all protected, of course. 50%, 50%, and 25%. Let's use a pick to the face against this guy. 8 damage. Is that going to be enough? No, it is not, is it? No. Okay, you heal her up, because she needs the health. Another stun. Let's stun the one who is not resistant to it. Another Rain of Blight. I have little doubt about that. Once again, it lands on the occultist. This one is now not quite dead. If I use another Hound's Harry, he will be. So let's do it once again. Ah, not quite getting the kill there. Did dodge that attack though, so that's good. Toxin Trickery? No, I don't think so. Let's attack this guy. 14 damage. Is that going to be enough? I think it is going to be. He is dead. He is dead. And that one is dead. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. We don't have any more anti-venom, so let's heal himself up. Alright, may as well do a Hound's Rush here. Not that it's going to make any difference. And now we simply have to wait for them to die. Take all that stuff, or at least as much as we can. And then we can interact with this, get rid of one of our potent selves. We could have used the Dog Biscuit. I tend to forget that. Alright, Treasure Room is next. We are in kind of decent shape still, so I guess I'm simply going to continue. Who has the best disarm chance? That would be 110, 135. I guess the Grave Robber, but there's still a chance that it's not going to work. It did though. No stress relief from that, of course. The Blight has worn off. Alright. Hopefully we'll be fine. Oh, party composition. Now let's move everything back. This is okay. No giants. Okay. I'm kind of always expecting giants in the wheels. Let us stun these guys. Then we can use the lunge. Ah, we cannot reach the back row with that. I didn't remember that. Okay, but that's good. That's very good. Of course, the quick draw... Oh, she doesn't have the quick draw charm. Well, her crit chance is quite high nonetheless. And the quick draw charm, like the occultist has, increases crit chance as well. Anyway, we probably want to stun once again. Maybe even her, although stress isn't really a problem quite yet. So let's stun guys first, and then I could do this. It's not going to get a kill, not even with a crit, I think. So... Hound's Harry. She dodged it, too bad, but we did get a double bleed on the claws, and we dodged the stress attack. Now their speed is only 2, so we should still go first in the next round. Maybe not before her, though. Maybe we can kill her with a pick to the face. It's unlikely, she has 27 hit points in total, so... Alright, 8 stress damage each, that's not too bad. We may want to debuff these guys because they deal a lot of damage. Sacrificial Stab could also be good, especially if it crits. But I'm not really worried, like I said, about the stress attack, so I'm going to debuff people instead. Starting with that one. Then you can maybe do a crush. That could be very nice. Or it could be very bad. Target whistle against the other one, I think, so that we can take him down more easily in the next round. Now we need to deal with 2 melee attacks. Roping swipe, only 4. Roping swipe again, 7 this time. And a blight. Ooh, nasty. Okay. We're going to stun this guy again. Because his stun resistance has now worn off. You should probably use a Toxin Trickery. Buff yourself up. And I want you to heal actually, but whatever. 15 damage, not quite enough. With a Hound's Harry we could do very well. Then again, this guy is marked, so it's kind of a waste not to take advantage of that. No, I want to get rid of the stress damage dealer. There you go, she's gone, he is stunned, he still gets a turn, but that's probably going to be fine, right? Right? 8 damage, we can deal with that. And a blight though. Alright, well, too bad. Very good. She is now dead. We do want a heal up here, only 3, my god, that's horrible. But no bleed, so that at least is something. Let's do a stun and try to stall this battle a little tiny bit. Oh, she is still stun resistant. That was a bit of a misplay on my part. 7 damage. We want to heal her up. Do we get an opportunity for that? I don't think that we do. But we will most likely go first in the next round. So let's guard her. And then hopefully next round we will be able to take care of things. Hopefully, right? No? Yes? Please? Do a stun. Good. It's not going to be dead. Very nice. That is better, even though a crit of 10 is not really amazing. But I'll take this. No need to drag this out any further. Take the gold, leave the deeds. Move her back over there and unlock the strongbox. No reason to use a key. Contents are ours. Let's take a couple of crests. And gold. And more gold. Yeah. That looks fine. Okay. A hallway battle. In the near future. Alright. A bulbous maggot and an ancient spider. And we did get the surprise, so that's good. Let's maybe do a sacrificial stab from the offset. 15 damage, very nice. You can do a lunge. Another kill. And crush may do it. Yes, indeed. Deeds are nice, but no thank you. Let's move her back over there, and let's continue. I do kind of like the synergy here. It's not extremely efficient, but it is kind of new. It feels original somehow. Anyway, let's go back first, and then when we get back, we may camp. Kind of depending on in what state we are in at that moment. Bit of gold. I like the gold. I need the gold. Once again, I spent about 20,000 gold upgrading these characters, which is kind of ridiculous if you think about it. Alright, good, good. Another one of the quest objectives in this room. Interact with it. Oh, yeah, right, we need to use that. Alright, frees up an inventory slot, allows us to use our inventory a bit more effectively. And it also allows us to get out of this dungeon earlier if we so desire. Of course, we still need to find the 3rd corpse. We're almost done, effectively. I kind of want to eat a bit of food at the moment. Yeah. Don't want to take the risk that she's going to die because I didn't give her a little bit of extra health that she could use. Alright. Another surprise. We are lucky with the surprises. But, yeah, few humans here. So let's try to get a stun in on them. And a bit of damage, of course. That's kind of the nice thing about that particular stun ability. It deals a kind of decent amount of damage. If this crits, it kills. Then again, it would have been better if I had used that ability against this guy in that case. This stun, I mean. Didn't get the kill. Alright, well. That's kind of fine, I guess. Let's increase accuracy now. And then you can use a Hound's Harry. Alright, doesn't quite kill him, but he is going to be dead on his next turn, so that stun came in handy. Blanket Fire, 1 crit and 3 dodges. Yeah, that could have been worse, it could have been worse. What does he do? Point blank shot. Please don't be too bad, that is excellent. He debuffed himself with that, apparently. Interesting. Pick to the face, I guess. Didn't expect her to get the first turn, but alright. What is his turn resistance? 95. We could break through that, quite possibly. He did get stunned. He did resist the movement, which is kind of strange because the movement chance was kind of high, I think. But anyway, Sacrificial Stab is not going to reach the back row, so instead I'm going to heal. 9 hit points is okay. It's about average, I would think. Right, he is still stunned. He was still stunned. What can we do here? Maybe this is gonna get a kill. 6 damage. It is going to get a kill. Very nice. Another pick to the face. 8 damage. Don't deal a lot of damage against this guy, which is peculiar somehow, but Hound's Rush. Maybe Mark first. We're not really. We're probably gonna finish him off before that Marks is gonna be useful to us. So let's bleed him out instead. Point blank shot. 32 damage. Oh my god. That is a lot of damage. But we did get a stun there, and hopefully we get a few decent heals with the Occultist in the near future. Do I want to get a kill? And I guess I can stall for a little bit. I don't like using that, but what else can you do? I mean, it is an opportunity that you definitely should be aware of and probably should take advantage of. Through the 7 more hit points, he's going to receive 3 on his own, so I guess I'm going to finish it here with a crit. Very good. Bit of stress relief, not that we really need it. But all little bits help. We can take all of the loot from that fight as well, which is good. We're going to march on. Do I want to eat a bit of food with the man-at-arms? I think I will. Yeah, this looks okay. Torch. Is there going to be a fight in here, or is it going to be the final corpse? That last thing would be great. No, it's not going to be the corpse. And a giant ectoplasm. And they're all looking quite orange today for some reason. Interesting. And C goes first, despite the fact that he has like a speed of 18 at the moment. Oh, 15. Well, still a lot faster than the Grave Robber. But anyway. Maximum damage, I think, against the big unit first. Where he could heal, but they are Eldritch, so the Sacrificial Staff would be quite good. Dodged it. Really? Alright. Maybe we do need a bit of an accuracy boost in that case. Alright, what can you do? I guess you could... They're bleed resistant, right? 105 bleed resistant. We do have a 30 plus 170 is... 170 minus about 100, so 70% chance of landing a bleed. I'm gonna risk it. Dark Biscuit could be good here, actually. 10. That is irritating, but survivable. Big Slime. 15. That is definitely bad. Please don't do it again. Oh, come on. He's not even marked. He just lost like 35 damage in one round. That's absurd. Anyway, I didn't want to kill actually. Oh my, whatever. Can we stun this guy? 120 versus 140 plus 40. 60% chance of landing that. I don't think that I will do that. No, I won't. I think I may actually use Retribution. Draw a bit of attention towards him, hopefully. Protecting the Houndmaster. Who I'm going to heal right now, because his health is way too low. Slime. 8 damage, and critted with the Retribution. And killed. Very good. Please don't spawn more ectoplasms. Oh boy. Fortunately, it's only 4 damage. And he's only spawning 1, and we killed 2 of them in the last round, so that's good. Yeah, that one. Ah, only 5? Really? Does he have he does protection. Okay, I wasn't aware of that. I don't think that I've ever come across these enemies in the champion level, at the champion level difficulty. But anyway. In that case, I may want to go for more bleed damage against this guy, perhaps. Increased speed. No, I'll simply continue attacking. Only 6 damage, but... Can we stun the other guy? Decent chance. I'll take it. Big slime. Really, sometimes I wonder what the mark is for. Oh, the mark is gone now. Okay, never mind. Never mind, my mistake. But I have been quite frustrated in the past about what the mark does, because it doesn't seem to do nearly as well as I expected to most of the time. Or it doesn't seem to do what I want it to do. Let's kill that guy, because we can. And this guy is very well protected anyway. Slime Smack may get a stun. We did get a counterattack though. No stuns either, very good. Another 5 hit points. I need a more powerful heal from you, buddy. More powerful heal would be good. But we're almost done. He is going to be dead, in fact. So... what's his speed? 3. Okay, in that case I'm going to guard, because it doesn't really matter anyway. Then try and see if we can get another heal in. Not with her, of course. He doesn't have a healing ability. Ah, too bad. We cannot take all of the loot, but I think that 150 gold is worth dumping. You know what? Holy water, bye-bye. Bye-bye. And let us camp right here, because we could definitely do with a bit more health. Oh, I forgot to apply more camping skills to these characters. Not that I would have had the money. That's another thing entirely, but... I think I'm going to use a Battlefield Bandage on the Houndmaster. Improved scouting chance could be good. Increased speed on him could be nice, but that also gives a 30% heal, and it's 3 points, so that's way too expensive. Increase his own strength by 15, and then increase the damage of one companion by 20. That could be nice on the Grave Robber. Or Dark Ritual heals everyone by 10%. That would kind of top us off, more or less. But I don't really think that that is worth it. Pilfer is not very good. Improved scouting chance. I already looked at that one. I should have looked at these before I went on the mission, to be perfectly honest. But I think I can still make this work. Let's start with the wound care on the Houndmaster. Only 5? Oh. It should heal 20%. That didn't look like 20%. 20% of 49 is 10. So, maybe it's of the health that you're missing, but that would be kind of weird. But anyway, weapon practice on himself. Oh, that would also be good, wouldn't it? I think I'm going to buff up the Grave Robber. Make sure that she is very effective on her first turn in each battle. Increase his stress. I don't want to increase his stress unnecessarily. We have 7 points remaining. We can use that one. Houndmaster increased scouting chance. I don't think that's worth 4 points. I do want to spend 2 points on it, even though that only increases scouting chance by 30%. So I'm going to do that. I could, of course, also use the Dark Strength and then use the Encourage from the Grave Robber. That might be worth it. But then I would have 1 point remaining, which isn't particularly great. So I'm going to do something else. I'm going to use Weapon Practice, and then I'm going to use an ability that costs 2 points. And what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I'm going to use Dark Strength. Just as a little bit of an experiment. It was a very long consideration there, I'm sorry about that, but if I don't think these things through... By the way, I should change my party formation back to what I want it to be before I camp. It's kind of a rookie mistake. Hidden treasures in the coffin. 8 busts. Okay, well, I'll take them for now, at least. We're gonna scout down and then up. Or we're going to move there. We didn't get a scout, which is interesting, but anyway. A surprise on their part. So let's sacrifice them. As much as we can. Then lunge. Another kill. I'm kind of guessing that we're going to leave one of them behind. Alive, I mean. We'll probably not be able to kill all of them. Unless we land the bleed. Yeah, okay. Very nice. Very good. We still have 4 shovels. We haven't come across any obstacles yet. I do want to bring the emerald, so the busts, obviously. Let's use a torch. We're probably gonna have to do a bit of this dungeon in the dark, but that's fine. We do get a scout, which is good, because I did, of course, apply a bonus, especially for that reason. Already been looted, that is unfortunate. And there's a giant, a madman, and a witch. I do not like this. No, I don't. Stun resistance is... let's stun the witch. We even crit it, which is kind of nice. See if we can... Oh, I keep forgetting that. Ah, boy. It's really unfortunate. Alright. We could lunge against the giant. That would deal a lot of damage, I think. And we kind of need that. And stress really isn't that big of a problem right now. So I guess that the Raving Madman isn't that bad. Let's start with that. Well, that was an average, I think. So not particularly happy I am about that. We could try to go for a stun. Stun chances, so what was it again? I keep forgetting that. 180 versus 95, so about 85% chance. I'll take it. Giants are no fun to deal with. Alright, and you target the back row because you're the only one who really can. Only 8. Oh, I should have used the Dark Biscuit. Oh my god. I'm such an idiot. Next time, next time. 16 stress, that's kind of fine. Alright. The witch is probably going to go first. Of course, the madman is even faster. Doomsday applies stress across the board. Yeah, stress is increasing a bit faster than I would like at the moment. A lot faster. We could try to go for a kill here. Ah, so close. So freaking close. I'm probably gonna do a Hound's Harry in that case. Retribution. I'm not going to try and stun him again. Retribution would mark him as well. And it would be better if he got hit by the giant rather than the occultist. So that's kind of a good option. And I could even do this. So that's like the perfect choice here. Healing. Let's make him a little bit less powerful. That would be good. Tree branch smackdown. Right. Just on cue. 17 damage. That would have been a lot more had I not debuffed him. Once again, attack the madman. Is that going to kill him? It is. Very good. Then we only need to worry about the giants. Keep on debuffing him, I guess. I could stun him again. And I am probably going to be faster than he is. So I could either heal up the man-at-arms or debuff him again. I say heal up. Very good. Try to go for the stun again. Did get it? Okay, very nice. Then you can... I think a mark it's worthwhile here. I think it is. Because we still have 74 hit points to go. Pick to the face, 16 damage. Not bad damage, but not quite enough to be extremely effective. Crush. It deals nice damage and may even crit. Let's debuff him again. Tree branch smackdown shouldn't be too bad. Oh my god! Are you kidding me? He did lose this previous debuff, so there's that. And he's almost dead. Well. It's a good thing that we healed him. I'm going to risk another attack from this guy. Because I do want to heal up the man-at-arms. Try to go for a stun without getting a kill. Is that going to do it? That is going to do it. Very nice. 17. Alright, I'll take it. I'm not gonna postpone this any further. Obviously, stunning him is going to be quite problematic from now on anyway. What I forgot to mention, by the way, is that the Houndmaster is quite slow today because he has been in town or something and he's now slow. So yeah, that's kind of too bad. Let us use the torch and then grab the citrine, and I don't really care about anything else. Although I would like the crests. I once again forgot the dark treats. My god. Actually, I would like the crests rather than the busts. Alright, a lot of confusion in my head currently, but alright. We're doing still A-okay, in my opinion. The occultist is not doing too great with regards to stress. Let's take a look in here, see what is here. We don't need to go all the way through this corridor, of course. Let's not make use of that. We also have 5 keys somehow. I probably should bring less keys into a dungeon, but... Did I bring 1 or 2? I think I only brought 1. We're also out of torches, which is, you know, bad. Do we get a scout here? Because I would like to know what is in this hallway. No, we do not. I'm gonna take a quick peek. Nothing here. Alright. Don't want to waste too much time going through hallways that I don't really need to go into. Although, in fact, there may be one of the... oh boy. I'm going to take the gamble. Oh, it's right here. Alright, good. Mission complete. We're going to continue though, because we still have a bunch of supplies left. Actually, we may as well eat a bit of food. And why are we not walking? Thank you. Probably because of the blight. Yeah, gonna go in here. I'm still hoping for a fight, for a bit more loot. To get a scout. Okay. So there's not a lot back there, and we really didn't need a lot of shovels today, which is surprising considering that this is the Weald. Already been looted as well. Too bad. We are in the dark, which is concerning, but this isn't a very bad fight. They are of course quite fast. The dogs at the very least, and also the acolyte is not too slow. Let us stun her. That also brings us all the way down to dark. That's probably the reason why I'm already out of torches, as a matter of fact. 46 crit, I love it. We didn't get a stress relief on the occultist though, which is kind of unfortunate. Right, you go for a crush maybe? That could be very nice, yes. Or, once again, it could be very bad. 7 damage, that's not a lot either. Oh, I should definitely use the Dark Biscuit. Although the battle is probably going to be over before that happens. Why did I attack? Oh well, I was kind of hoping to kill him, I think, before he got a chance to act. But the occultist would have been more likely to be a kill. Oh boy, she's at 87 now. 87, that's quite bad. Yes, it is. That helps. Right? Yeah, 7 stress relief. Back to 80. And you do that. Okay, that's good. That's a bit of loot. Now the Dark Biscuit, unfortunately, is completely wasted because we have no more battles. I wonder what we get when we... no, we don't get any gold when we still have it when we get back to town. So that is unfortunate. So I guess I'm going to dump it, take the deeds instead, even though I don't really have any use for them anymore. And then one more item with loot, fortunately. Alright, that's very good. Very good. Didn't need any bandages today, which is frustrating. Let's dump the medicinal herbs. I get less gold for that. And the holy water. Alright, do I want to go back and check out that particular trinket? I kind of don't. What was in here? I don't remember a second... Ah, well, whatever. We do, of course, also get gold from the quest itself, which is nice. How much gold did we get in the end? Not a lot, I would imagine. Like 4,000? No, well, actually, this is not bad. It's almost 20,000, so I'm kind of happy with that. And how about the quirks? A disease, unyielding instead of stout. I don't remember what stout is, but unyielding 10% death blow resistance is of course quite nice. The Black Plague is horrible and we want to get rid of that. Plus 20% stress damage versus humans. I want to get rid of that. Hagiomania, obsessed with sainthood, eldritch hater instead of wheeled adventurer. Yeah, I think that's about even for me. I think I'd actually have eldritch hater just a little bit more than the wheeled adventurer quirk. Alright, obsessed with sainthood. I'm never really sure what that means, but I probably am gonna go and address it. Alright, and we are back. The game sometimes takes a very long time in the loading screens, much longer than it should. But anyway, that is... at least it pulled through and it didn't crash on me or anything. Alright, so what do we want to do with the occultist? We kind of want... Well, we need to send him to whatever it is, the cloister. The transepts. No? Oh no, the cloister. Yeah, the cloister indeed. Alright. Enjoy, I think. I guess. Then... Any negative quirks? Yes. Autonomophobia I would like to get rid of. And Hagiomania as well. Nervous is also a bad one, but whatever. Let's unequip all of the trinkets, sort everything before I forget. We have 20,000 gold. Oh, actually, as a matter of fact, I can upgrade the Nomad Wagon one further level, making it as cheap as it will get. Alright, very good. I have all of these items, I believe. Yes, indeed. So no need to pick those. Now I want the crest so that I have a bigger selection of items. Anyway, things for next time, I guess. What are we going to do then? We could do... Yeah, I know that. We could do this one. Get another Blasphemous Vial. Maybe this one. Immunity Mask is, I guess, kind of decent. I guess it's not great, and it is also to collect grain sacks, so you cannot really collect all of the loot that you would want. I think that missions such as this should give a higher gold reward, because you lose inventory space for the items that you have to take out of the dungeon. But we could also use this party. Oh no, that doesn't work, because the leper cannot be combined with the abomination. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. I kind of have a bit of trouble with the lower level characters to find a dungeon for them to go into. Unless I want to dismiss some of them, or even some of my champion level characters. But I am not going to do that, of course, because I invested way too much gold in them. What else is there? There's that. I'm looking for interesting trinkets at the moment. Sniper ring... Ooh, what's that? Ancestor's Portrait. Plus 50% resolve experience. Champion level long. In the cove. Is tempting. With Torchlight, I actually think that is doable now. Increased disease resistance, as well as a lot of gold. What is the mission here? Complete 100% of room battles is a bigger issue, because when you are going into champion level dungeons, it is nice if you can reduce the number of battles that you have to deal with. One gibbering prophet. That's, I think, also the final boss for the ruins. I may do that simply to continue with the checklist. What am I supposed to do next anyway? The Brigand 16 pounder, although it doesn't really matter, of course, on what order I do things. I think... no, I'm not going to do that one just yet, because... Or unless I want to do that with... It is a very good idea to bring characters into the Gibbering Prophet fight that can reduce damage, that can apply damage debuffs. Because that makes the falling rubble a lot less effective. So if I can select a party, I'm going to do this mission. Otherwise, I'm probably going to do something a lot more simple. For example, one of these. Not that one, but for example that one. Or maybe that one, an exploration mission or something like that. Because I want to take it quite slow, because champion level missions are quite dangerous. Anyway, as always, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you will join me in the next episode. Bye bye.